Yo, man, so the other day we went over UMG's response to Drake in their motion to dismiss his defamation lawsuit. That thing was hilarious with them reminding him of the role that he played, which is similar to the role that Kendrick Lamar played, but this was less effective. But you did the same dang thing, used the same platform, which is your label, to put out slanderous claims about the next man. But they said, bro, you want some hypocritical stuff? What you doing? Chill on now. You just mad because you lost the battle. X, Y, and Z type ish. But right now we got Joe Budden speaking on the situation. You feel me? Let's see what he got to say. Then we're gonna come back with some more reactions from the culture. See what some viewers and some fans are saying in reaction to UMG's motion to dismiss, as well as hearing from Drake's legal counsel. All right. So first thing first, let's tap in and see what Joe Budden got to say.
Oh, you have it up? Okay.
Let's go, Big Mel.
Plaintiff, one of the most successful recording artists of all time, lost a rap battle that he provoked and in which he willingly participated, UMG argued in a motion to dismiss. Instead of accepting the loss like the unbothered rap artist he often claims to be, he has sued his own record label in a misguided attempt to salve his wounds. Who wrote this?
Kendrick.
Fuck.
He had an axe to grind, or she?
The label said, Not Like Us cannot form the bias of a defamation claim because Lamar's lyrics are protected as non-actionable opinion and rhetoric hyperbole. This is especially true in the context of a rap battle, UMG added, where diss tracks are often built around outrageous insults. UMG noted that this type of hyperbole was present in the 9 diss tracks Drake and Lamar collectively released during their 2024 rap battle, and that Drake encouraged the feud by taunting Lamar to respond to his songs and lodge damning insults of his own, including accusing Lamar of domestic abuse on the track Family Matters. So that's...
He told him.
Drop.
I don't understand the I don't understand Drake's suit. I never understood it because
it was a battle.
Nah, not even just that. You're suing them for doing the same thing they did for you.
Right. That too.
That's the part that you benefited from this for years, and now it's if it's true, what y'all promoting the song.
Yeah.
I don't like that song though. It's about me. It makes me look bad. I'm gonna sue you.
Sorry, quick. It all boils down to they were doing the same thing for Drake for years and bullying smaller artists. Now when they have someone who's on the same level or the same tier, maybe not the same level as far as fan base or numbers wise, but the same tier of a rap artist, they're not going to suppress him for you. You're not gonna do it. All right?
It's all been bad.
That's the part I just don't get. And I hear a lot of people saying, "Oh, you're taking the side of the machine." I'm not taking the side of nothing in this. I just don't understand. It's like it's cool as long as it works for me.
I'm taking the side of rap battles.
Exactly. I'm taking the side of hip hop. I'm taking that side.
Yeah.
It was a rap battle.
Yeah.
And it didn't go your way. And that sucks.
That's it.
I would still listen to Drake music. I still do listen to Drake music. I think a lot of people are in the same boat.
Same here.
The suit is stupid. I think it was all for the Super Bowl, but clearly it's still happening. I don't know.
Following through?
I don't know.
What y'all think?
I think Party Next Door better be in the studio coming up with the fastest Nokia remix he can. That's what I think.
It's on my phone.
Are you fucking you crazy as hell, nigga. We gonna do a album together and your little song without me gonna go? You got me fucked up, nigga. He always get the bad end of the stick.
I didn't even think about that. I'm listening to what they play on the radio. They play Nokia and Give Me a Hug.
Yeah.
But Give Me a Hug has Drake on it.
No,
that's what
they don't. Yeah,
That's
they
the
don't
point.
have.
They don't have
Party.
She always just be in airhead land, dog. Like, what does she be? She be in her own world, dog. Come on, Melissa.
Sorry. Never mind.
Baby girl. I know Kia's hard though.
It is.
Nigga, if I'm Party Next Door, I'm not leaving the studio until I think of a new one of that for him to approve. For him and you crazy?
Like, damn, that is kind of fire. I'm gonna use that one though. Let me get that new album coming.
I'd be tight. I know niggas are not supposed to say that because it's still your album.
No, I would be tight, 100%.
I'd be tight. I don't give a fuck. I would say it.
I would be tight.
I'm over the lawsuit shit. I'm over the lawsuit shit. Above my pay grade. I don't know who's doing what. I don't know why they're doing it. It's a last year thing to me. Let it be relevant to the people it's relevant to, which is UMG, Lucian, and fucking Drake, OVO. I don't care. I don't care. Like, it has no bearing on me, win or lose.
I just want music.
Joe, it's going to affect the music. If he wins, it's going to affect the music, especially the aspect that you love of music, because you was one of them battling ass niggas. It's going to affect what you like about rap. The niggas going at each other is not going to be the same, my boy. The labels are going to have to step in to save their bottom line, because if something's said that they can't control, they can't confirm, they're going to be afraid of being sued. They're going to have to fact check and clear every single song. That's crazy.
It's so sad. It's really, to the point. I don't even want that.
No, I want music
from niggas. I don't. Like, y'all have trained me into, okay, we're not getting albums from all of the people I love. I told y'all throughout the whole week, I just be thinking of all of the artists that I love that just off it now. It's like, if y'all off it, the fuck I'm gonna be sitting by the iTunes store for?
Right.
When they drop, they'll drop.
That's what I'm saying. So it's just like, if y'all, that's all I care about.
And if they drop a really dope project, then we'll get another one in 6 years.
Yeah.
I mean, Drake was the exception to that. I'm not really talking about him because he was dropping. But it's scary out there.
I ain't gonna hold you. I could go for a Drake album if he's just rapping. I hate the singing shit, but if he actually is just spitting bars, I could go for a Drake album.
I don't think you ever get that. I think you've never gotten that.
True.
And nor will he ever do that, because his fan base is just too big for that. I just want a Drake album. I don't give a fuck. Long as I don't want experimental Drake, like the dance album. I don't need none of that. Give me Drake that I've been a fan of since fucking 2008.
It's rumored that he is coming.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure.
And it's rumored that it ain't gonna be long.
And you don't think this UMG lawsuit is going to hem that up at all?
It doesn't have to.
I don't
He'll find a way. Same way he did with the Party album.
That's
just
what I'm
really
afraid of.
Pretty much a Drake.
Go get with one producer or something and do it.
Yeah.
We've seen that trick a bunch of times.
Yeah.
The producer album, where it's his album featuring you or y'all together, but now it's over there.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Or the label could have no problem with putting out a Drake album.
I'm about to say it.
We can
Still make money. Still profitable.
We can have our fight, and we can continue our fight. But if you got one, we have paperwork that says that we in on that.
Mm-hmm. Where do you see this going?
Like if he loses?
The lawsuit, or
what I'm saying, the lawsuit in general, right? They're trying to get it dismissed. If it doesn't dismiss it, what does it put out there to the other artists? Where
It's
does
going to
it
get
go?
dismissed, I think.
Huh?
I think it's going to get dismissed.
You think it's
Same.
going to get dismissed?
Yeah.
Same.
But if it doesn't,
Is there a countersuit?
I don't know.
As of now,
I have
No,
kind of
okay.
clocked out of
Okay.
this
Yeah.
as well.
got it.
I think UMG's game was to get this dismissed out of hand early, and they didn't dismiss it. It's still moving forward.
Yeah.
But I still think that it's not going to. I don't know if he'll be successful. It doesn't seem like he's going to be successful based on what the legal expert. I'm not a legal expert, but that's what they're saying.
I've heard the same.
Yeah, man, bro, when it just comes down to, like, bro, you did the exact same thing. When you put things in context, you did the exact same thing that Kendrick did. Let's get to some reactions, because some people put things in great perspective. Let's go ahead and tap in. So this person right here says, all that talk of Kendrick being a hypocrite, drummed up by that fan base only for UMG to point out how Drake is also one, okay? And this person, they got this laughing and shit. Hold on. So your Tony laughing. Yeah. Basically. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. All right. So this person right here said, this has always been my argument. You can't bitch and moan about Not Like Us when you were on wax saying that Kendrick abused his girl and his child isn't his. Y'all gonna play the whole being called a pedophile is the worst, but bad is still bad, all right? And that's in response to UMG pointing out Drake's hypocrisy, all right? Glasses Malone says, Drake telling-me freestyle. Talk about him liking young girls. Dot on Not Like Us. Say Drake, I hear like I'm young. Alright, this dude right here says the crazy shit about the whole how y'all siding with UMG is the party, in this case defending lyrics and hip hop. If they were to lose It's a rap on rap bars and battles. Like, that's what it comes down to. And like, some Drake fans, they trying their best to ignore that fact and defend it. Like, let's read this right here. UMG isn't defending lyrics in hip hop. They don't give a fuck about freedom of expression so long as their pockets are lined. Them losing could result in a very dangerous precedent being set when it comes to freedom of expression in rap. But we're not gonna champion them niggas as doing it for the right reasons. Nah, funk UMG. This Drake shit is weak as funk, hypocritical, and clearly him being a sore loser. But two things can be true at once. I don't think it's a Drake fan. This is a real take. That's some raw shit. He basically said everything in a nutshell. I respect what he's saying. That's what it comes down to, man. Because Drake chose this whole ass position to take as far as legally, he's making people do the most weirdest shit and have to be on the side of the label because finally the label's on the right side of shit. This is the most wildest situation ever, and it only comes from Drake being a Karen. Like, that's what it comes down to. It all comes down to his Hewish side coming out, bro. That's what we dealing with in this situation, all right? This person says K-Box exposing themselves as house slaves was not on my bingo card. Dude responds saying, think that goes to the Hell's Angels rapper with the blackface on, cause I ain't never been that. This lady says, all y'all slow, they don't give a fuck about hip hop. They don't want to be exposed for payola and illegal tactics. Could give a fuck about hip hop or lyrics. That's a separate lawsuit. That's a totally separate lawsuit. Like, move on. Also, UMG is not defending lyrics in hip hop. They are defending their own malice and reckless disregard for the truth related to the nigga that's been keeping their pockets full. Y'all really think UMG gives a fuck about hip hop? I think they give a damn about their bottom line, their pockets. And if hip hop lines their pockets, they're not gonna want that art form to be suppressed. That's when they start to care. For them to make sure that they're not liable for what an artist may say that's putting out music on their record label, they're going to have to comb through every single lyric. What are y'all not getting? If y'all know labels, y'all always talk about how labels are greedy, they worried about their money, their pockets. Why can't you understand that this is a situation, if Drake wins, it's going to affect their pockets if they don't suppress and control lyrics moving forward? What you guys are saying is you have no problem with every rapper having a muzzle put on them by the labels, all for the sake of Drake losing a rap battle. All because of his slanderous claims towards Kendrick Lamar didn't hit the same as K-Dot's. That's what y'all all saying. If you saying that, fuck you, to be quite honest with you. Fuck you, cause you're stupid. You're dumb. I'ma just be real with you. You're stupid. You ain't a fan of hip hop, you a fan of Drake, and that's cool. But just sit this one out and shut the fuck up, because what are you talking about? Get the hell, what are you talking about, man? Like I said before, bro, when it comes to the situation with the payola, those things, I don't give a damn about that lawsuit. Drake can win that, get your money. If they are really trying to ruin your value as far as your contract moving forward, I hope you get everything that you owe, because I do think you made them a lot of money, get everything possible. But when it comes to the art form of hip hop, when you gone, when you stop rapping, I still need my shit to hit. So I don't care about this nigga being butthurt after an L, man. I honestly don't give a damn. Move along. Go lick your wounds, bro. You are cooking right now with your music. If you just shut the hell up and moved along, then you would have been perfectly fine. I keep saying that. I keep saying that, dog. Yes, you'd have people clowning you, but they clowned you after the Pusha T situation for years. This one, yes, is a much more higher scale rap battle. I know your ego hurt, but you making things worse, my boy. But let's keep it pushing. This is wild. I overlooked this right here. So UMG exposed that Drake agreed that there was no botting. Ouch, your king has spoken, this person put. So in this part right here, it says the centerpiece of this claim was the utterly false assertion that UMG used bots to stream Not Like Us. So Drake based this theory on the claim that an anonymous individual alleged on a Twitch stream that Kendrick Lamar's label, Interscope, paid him via third parties to use bots to achieve 30 million streams on Spotify in the initial days the Not Like Us release. All right? But this claim is then directly refuted by the very source that Drake cites. The anonymous speaker, already a dubious source, claims that he was hired by Anthony Sala, who is Kendrick Lamar's manager. UMG/Interscope are never accused. Critically, after UMG notified Drake's counsel after the falsity of Drake's allegation via Rule 11 letter and accompanying Rule 11 motion, Drake conceded the falsity and agreed to withdraw and correct the meritless allegation. Despite the concession, Drake has refused to actually mend the complaint to withdraw, blah, blah, blah. All right, so to be honest, after reading that full thing, he did not agree that there was no bots. He agreed that Interscope and UMG didn't pay for the bots, when technically the person that's being accused of paying for the bots is Kendrick Lamar's manager. All right, so we have to be clear about that. This narrative may be going around out there. I'm glad I read it as I'm on stream and reacted with y'all, because I like telling the truth about certain situations. I don't like pushing narratives. I like pushing the truth, and then we react to the truth. All right, sometimes you may have some facts wrong, but then we can redact that, and then once we clear things up, we continue to react to the facts. All right, we arrive to all of our opinions based on facts. We don't just go ahead and just wing shit and push narratives for the fuck of it. All right, now this right here was interesting. Shout out to Moni Love. She's a big Kendrick Lamar fan and a content creator. Shout out to her doing her thing. But she put this right here. An all-time Karen. We've never seen one like this. The audacity to demand to see all of Kendrick's personal contracts with UMG. You've hit a new low. So in here, UMG is going off saying like this dude's trying to get information that he's not entitled to, including Kendrick Lamar's contract. So it says Drake's requests also seek production of confidential, proprietary, and highly commercial sensitive documents, including all contracts between UMG and Kendrick Lamar. Documents showing the executive compensation structure and annual incentive plans for Interscope Chief Executive Officer John Janik for the past 5 years. And Interscope 2024 executive incentive metrics, targets, projections, and performance used to determine annual incentive compensation for Interscope's executives and officers for the past 5 years. So they basically saying, man, this nigga don't need all that shit. As it says right here, these requests impose undue burden on UMG, particularly as discovery is likely to be rendered moot upon resolution of the motion to dismiss. Okay. Alright, now this is right here when it's mentioned, it says documents to be produced, all contracts and agreements between you and Kendrick Lamar Duckworth, his agents, or anyone working on his behalf, including all contracts and agreements reflecting your right to approve, reject, refuse, publish, edit, amend, alter, or veto the publication of Kendrick Lamar's Duckworth musical works, music videos, or other content. So he's trying to see like how much control they have over it and to see if they have the opportunity to go ahead and like stop him from putting shit out. Like that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Who the fuck? This man really showing his hueish side. His hueish hue is showing the true color, the hueish hue. Now, in case y'all been wondering, this is what Drake's attorney said in response to everything. It says, UMG wants to pretend that this is about a rap battle in order to distract its shareholders, artists, and the public from a simple truth. A greedy company is finally being held responsible for profiting from dangerous misinformation that has already resulted in multiple acts of violence. This motion is a desperate ploy by UMG to avoid accountability, but we have every confidence that this case will proceed and continue to uncover UMG's long history of endangering, abusing, and taking advantage of its artists. Bro, what are you talking about, man? Seriously, what are you talking about? Stop this shit. Drake, stop. Stop this shit, dog. Drake, you are UMG in the artist form. You do all this shit, and you may excuse it as saying that the artists benefit as well when you come and work with them, but UMG could say the same shit. But at the end of the day, you are always the one that receives the most out of any relationship that you have with these artists. Any work you do, you receive the most. And you may say it's because you bring the most to the table. You deserve that. And UMG may say the same damn thing. They're the reason for the artist's success, just as you may say you're the reason for those artists' success. First, number one, I had to put it in your hand. Don't try to push that moral shit on us, man. Aside from Kanye West, you one of the greediest niggas in the game, my guy. Joe made a great point. You had all this time to do a project with Party Next Door. You wait till you're in a situation where you're going back and forth with your label, and you put out this project, and you are the one that has your single going off, going crazy. Why you didn't throw Party Next Door on that track? But so many of Party's hits that he's written in the past, he's tossed those things to you. You feel me? Now, me personally, if I tell the truth about how I truly feel about that situation, I don't give a damn. Do your thing. I understand you used Party for that situation right here to go ahead and put out your music. I get it. I understand it. But if you want to go ahead and try to stand on the more high ground, I'm going to knock your ass down off that fucking hill because nah, my boy. Get the fuck out of here, man. Make your hits. Shut the fuck up. But hey, man, let me wrap this video up and give it to y'all, man. But let me know what you got to say in the comment section below. Me, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here, though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.